All new LEGO leaks, Star Wars, Minecraft, Jurassic Park, DC, and more. It's your weekly recap. From a tiny $5 Batman polybag to some exciting Star Wars rumors, these LEGO leaks will definitely get you hyped for everything LEGO in 2026. But before we jump in, smash that like button and subscribe because you won't want to miss any of these incredible reveals. LEGO DC Batman Bruce Wayne and the Batsuit Polybag, 30726. Starting strong with something that caught everyone off guard, we're getting a Bruce Wayne and Batman Polybag January 1st, 2026 for just $5. Now you might think this sounds pretty standard, but here's what makes this special. We're finally getting both sides of the Dark Knight in one tiny package. The Bruce Wayne minifigure won't have exclusive parts. LEGO's been playing it safe with reused face and torso pieces. Smart move, honestly, because it keeps costs down while giving collectors exactly what they want. The real question is whether this will be based on the comics or if we'll get lucky and have a movie tie-in. Fingers crossed for the Batman or Dark Knight vibes, but let's be realistic, it's probably going to be classic comic styling. With 50 plus pieces, this polybag has serious potential to set the tone for DC's entire 2026 lineup. If they nail this simple concept, imagine what the bigger sets could bring to the table. LEGO DC Mr. Terrific's Vehicle, 76331. A 220-piece 9+ set for around $30. And here's the kicker. This might be Mr. Terrific's flying vehicle from the Superman film. Now, Mr. Terrific isn't exactly a household name, but LEGO's been expanding beyond the obvious choices lately. This price point and piece count screams small vehicle set, which fits perfectly with what we know about the character's tech-heavy approach. It's a smart move by LEGO. Test the waters with lesser-known characters and smaller affordable sets before committing to bigger releases. The real genius here is how this connects to the broader Superman movie universe. LEGO's not just making random DC sets anymore, they're building connected experiences that mirror what's happening on screen. LEGO DC Superman's Healing Chamber, 76332. Now we're talking 330-piece set that could be Superman's healing chamber from the Fortress of Solitude. Picture this iconic scene. Superman positioned perfectly to absorb solar energy in his most vulnerable moment. This is exactly the kind of intimate character-driven set that makes LEGO DC special. Instead of just action and explosions, we get these quiet, meaningful moments that define who these characters really are. The piece count suggests enough detail to make this a proper display piece, not just a quick build. The healing chamber concept shows LEGO's willing to dig deeper into Superman lore than just he flies and punches things. That attention to character depth could signal a more mature approach to the entire DC line. LEGO Icons, the Black Pearl, 10365. So by now we've all seen pictures of the official Black Pearl set, and some have even been lucky enough to get their hands on it. But the official release date is September 15th at around $380. 8 minifigures including Barbossa with his cursed face variant, and honestly this might just be the set of the year. The Black Pearl represents everything LEGO does best, taking an iconic movie and recreating it with obsessive attention to detail. The minifigures might not be groundbreaking, but Barbossa alone makes this worth considering. That cursed face option is just pure collector gold. What really sells this set though is the Jack Sparrow Compass gift with purchase for early buyers. It's not essential, but it shows LEGO understands that Pirates fans want the complete experience, not just the ship itself. Let me know down in the comments if you pre-ordered this, or maybe you're not even too interested in this set, and if not, tell us why. LEGO Ideas Gizmo, 21361. October 1st brings us something truly special, a 1,125-piece buildable gizmo from Gremlins for $110. This breaks every rule we thought we knew about buildable figures. Instead of looking cursed or awkward, Gizmo actually looks cute. The design team absolutely nailed this one. The final product looks significantly better than the original fan submission, which almost never happens with LEGO Ideas sets. Usually the production version loses some of that original charm, but Gizmo gained it. At $110, you're getting serious display value. This isn't just a novelty build, it's a conversation starter that'll make everyone who sees it smile. The level of detail in those 1,125 pieces means every angle will have something worth appreciating. If this is successful, it could open the door for more buildable movie characters. If LEGO can make Gizmo work this well, imagine what they can do with other beloved characters from the 80s and 90s. LEGO Star Wars Potential Wolfpack Battle Pack 75444. Here comes a controversial one, a $45 7+ set that screams Battle Pack. After the disaster of the overpriced 327th Clone Battle Pack, LEGO might be doubling down on expensive trooper sets. The Wolfpack hasn't gotten a new generation clone treatment yet, so this makes sense from a completionist standpoint. Clone Wars fans will probably bite despite the price concerns, but $45 for what used to be $25 to a $30 set? That's a tough sell. The problem is that the 327th pack apparently sold well, 14,000 units on Target alone in 1 month, so LEGO might think collectors will pay premium prices for any clone content regardless of value. If you're not specifically collecting clone troopers, this is probably an easy pass, but for Clone Wars completionists, resistance might be futile. A LEGO Star Wars Mystery Starfighter 75445. A $75 9+ set that's probably going to be another Starfighter. This price point has historically delivered solid vehicles. The V19, ARC-170, and Jango's ship all hit around this range and are genuinely good sets. The smart money is on a B-Wing remake. The 2014 version is getting long in the tooth, and LEGO's been systematically updating older Starfighter designs. A modern B-Wing with current building techniques could be incredible. Other possibilities include a TIE Defender or some sequel trilogy content, but recent patterns suggest LEGO's focusing on classic designs with modern builds. Whatever it is, $75 feels like a fair price for a quality Starfighter. LEGO Star Wars Potential Razor Crest 75446. $130 for a 10+ set points directly to an updated Razor Crest tied to the upcoming Mandalorian movie. The previous Razor Crest was solid but had room for improvement. Better curves, more tiling, updated proportions. This price point historically delivers excellent large playsets. The Ghost and Phantom 2 Playscale AT-AT and original Razor Crest all proved that $130 can buy serious LEGO quality when done right. A smaller, more refined Razor Crest makes perfect sense. The original was impressive, but bulky. A redesign could keep the iconic look while improving the build experience and display appeal. The Mandalorian movie timing is too perfect to ignore. LEGO will want a flagship set to ride that marketing wave, and the Razor Crest is the obvious choice. LEGO Star Wars Potential AT-AT 75447. The big one, $150 for a 10+ set that's almost certainly an AT-AT playset. The previous Playscale AT-AT retired in late 2022, so the timing works for a refresh. $150 in the first half of the year is unusual outside of a UCS release, which suggests this will be something special. Maybe a Scarif AT-AT from Rogue One's 10th anniversary or a Mandalorian movie tie-in version. The AT-AT is such a Star Wars icon that any version will probably sell well. The question is whether LEGO can improve on the previous design or just offer a slightly different take on the same concept. LEGO Star Wars Mystery Polybag 30728. A $5 polybag in April is unusual timing for Star Wars, but it opens interesting possibilities. Maybe a small X-Wing to complement the rumored Vader TIE Advanced from January? That would create a nice thematic pairing. The fact that Star Wars is getting 2 polybags in 1 year is noteworthy. LEGO usually keeps these minimal, so either they're testing demand or have specific movie tie-ins planned. A minifigure inclusion would be rare but welcome. Most Star Wars polybags focus on vehicles, but a unique character would make this special. LEGO Star Wars Yoda Bust 75438. And just in case you missed it, Star Wars busts are back with Yoda leading the charge at $50. Now let's be honest, These bust sets tend to be overpriced for what you get. You're paying premium prices for what amounts to a small display piece and probably a minifigure. But here's the thing, if Star Wars expands this concept beyond helmeted characters, we could see something really special. Imagine getting the top half of Obi-Wan or a detailed Palpatine bust showing his weathered features. These could showcase characters who never wore iconic helmets, but deserve the bust treatment. The Dark Trooper bust was an interesting experiment that never got followed up. Yoda could be the test case for whether non-helmeted busts have staying power in the LEGO lineup. LEGO Star Wars Vader bust, 75439. Right behind Yoda comes Vader at $60, another small, probably overpriced bust set. The $10 price difference between Yoda and Vader is interesting. Maybe Vader includes more complex internal structure or additional accessories. These bust sets feel like they're targeting the same collector market that the helmet series was, but with broader character possibilities. Vader's such a safe choice that it'll probably sell well regardless of value concerns. The real question is whether these busts will satisfy collectors or just feel like expensive desk decorations. At $60, Vader needs to deliver serious display impact to justify that price point. LEGO Pokemon launch sets, 7251, 7252, 72153. Pokemon finally arrives March 1st, 2026. 3 18+ sets launched simultaneously. That's serious commitment to a new theme. Set 7251 offers 587 pieces for $60, while set 7252 jumps to roughly 2,500 pieces for $200. The price to piece ratios here look reasonable by current LEGO standards, which is encouraging. Pokemon fans have been waiting forever for official LEGO sets, so these need to deliver serious quality to justify the hype. One of these is almost certainly a large buildable Pikachu. That's the most obvious flagship product for launching a Pokemon line. The $200 price point suggests something display-worthy, not just a kid's toy. The 18+ rating across all three sets signals LEGO's targeting collectors first, kids second. Smart move considering Pokemon's multi-generational appeal and collector market strength. LEGO Jurassic World 18+ sets, 77984, 77985. Two 18+ Jurassic sets in summer 2026 suggest LEGO's doubling down on adult collector content. One will probably be a buildable Triceratops skeleton following the successful T-Rex skeleton pattern. The other set could finally be the massive visitor center that fans have wanted for years. A detailed, display-worthy recreation of that iconic building would be absolutely incredible. Imagine the possibilities: rotating doors, detailed interiors, maybe even lighting elements. Two 18+ sets for one theme shows serious confidence in Jurassic World's adult appeal. These aren't quick cash grabs, they're statement pieces designed to anchor collections. LEGO Harry Potter Mystery Wave, 76462, 76469, 76471, 76473, and 76474. 5 new Harry Potter sets for March 2026, including 2 14+ releases. The age ratings suggest we might finally get another Hogwarts Castle expansion, something substantial enough to warrant that higher age recommendation. Harry Potter sets have been hit or miss lately, so when LEGO nails the theme, they really nail it. A proper castle expansion could be exactly what the line needs to recapture that original magic. The mix of age ratings from 8+ to 14+ suggests variety, probably some smaller character-focused sets alongside bigger architectural builds. LEGO Bluey returns, 11261, 11267, 11221. Bluey's coming back June 1st, 2026 with 3 4+ sets. The original Bluey sets were surprisingly charming, capturing that show's wholesome family energy perfectly. These won't be complex builds, but they don't need to be. Bluey succeeds through character and storytelling, not technical complexity. Simple sets that nail the personalities will work perfectly. LEGO Minecraft expansion, 21594, 21597. 7 new Minecraft sets spanning March and June, with age ratings from 8+ to 10+. The March release suggests LEGO wants to maintain steady Minecraft content throughout the year, not just seasonal drops. Minecraft sets have found their groove lately, good builds that actually capture the game's aesthetic while being fun to construct. These age ratings suggest we're getting proper builds, not simplified versions. LEGO Super Mario Mystery Set 7205. An 18+ Super Mario set for April 2026 is intriguing. The Mario line has been family focused, so an adult collector set suggests something special. Maybe a large buildable character or detailed scene from the games. 18+ Mario content could open entirely new directions for the theme. Instead of interactive play features, focus on display value and nostalgic appeal for adult Nintendo fans. The fact that LEGO's willing to create premium Mario content shows confidence in the brand's collector appeal beyond just gaming functionality. LEGO's 2026 lineup shows incredible ambition, new themes, premium collector sets, and expansion of existing favorites. From that $5 Batman polybag to massive $380 pirate ships, there's literally something for every collector and budget. The move toward more 18+ content across multiple themes signals LEGO's recognition that adult collectors drive significant sales. But they're not abandoning younger builders. The age range diversity proves LEGO understands their broad appeal. What excites me most is the theme diversity. Pokemon, F1, continued Harry Potter and Star Wars evolution, plus DC getting serious attention again. 2026 could be the year LEGO truly delivers for everyone. Now, which of these sets has you most excited? The Black Pearl's movie magic? Pokemon's long-awaited debut? Or maybe those mysterious Star Wars playsets? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more LEGO news and reviews. We'll see you next time.